Heiti Vaihi, no way.
Hi, in the previous video, I hope you enjoyed. We had a video of a student who's never danced hula in his whole life, dance hula for an hour, and you'll get to see his progress and the things that we corrected over the period of an hour. You'll hear a lot of laughter, and that's because we really want him to enjoy the feeling of dancing and get that positive energy and aloha. And so, yes, I'm not laughing at the student. I'm actually trying to get him to laugh and really enjoy it. So there are 3 things or 3 points that we went over because the human mind can only remember about 3 to 7 things at the same time, and the less things that you bring up at the same time, the better for the human brain to remember it. So the first thing is for the motion te au. You'll see that it's a bit slow, so I asked the student to remember the keywords te and au. And again, that was te for the first motion and au. The second thing that I asked him to remember was the arm. It's a bit angled for both motions for Tahiti, so I asked him to straighten it out just a bit so that you have a nice bigger aloha feeling. And for the third thing that we corrected, it was kind of to keep the feet a bit smoother. You'll see that there's kind of a bunny hopping motion that goes with the music, and I asked him to smooth it out using his knees, and that's part of that 7-point hula system that I created, and he smoothed it out like this to the music. And when you see the next clip, you'll see those 3 things are improved and corrected. Enjoy!
Heiti Vaihi, no way. Tahiti moe moia, Tahiti roho nui.
In the previous video, you'll see a really slow motion video of the student with his arms. Let me show you. They're a little bit bent downwards like this. And so you'll see the elbow down. And what I did is I corrected it, and I asked him to keep his elbows up and his fingers at chest level so that the elbows are a little higher than that. And that fixes the look so it feels more open and you can feel more aloha inside of that motion. So go ahead and enjoy the next piece. You'll see all of the corrections inside of it. And again, this was over a period of only 1 hour with no dance experience whatsoever. And this is going through the 7-point hula system that I've been teaching that allows students to look like a professional in about 1 to 8 hours. So enjoy!
Heiti Vaihi, no way.
finally, we have the motion for ocean, or nalu, and you'll see that this is actually a really hard motion. I have actually a lot of advanced students that have a difficulty with this motion. So what I came up with was a technique where you put your hand on your head, and this is as much as your hands move for the ocean for motion. Typically what students will do is they will do something like this, and you'll see that it goes up and it goes straight down. That's not a good thing. What you want is you want your hand to go no more than this much, and it's between your chest and your hip. It comes up, down, up, and down. And you'll see the down motion, it doesn't go straight down, it comes right back up again. You want the first one to start by your belly button, and the second one a little further away. Another good technique, if you have like a motorcycle helmet, and I'll reach down and get one right now. If you hold it up to your stomach area, right by your pico or belly button, this is a good thing to follow. So you'll see it comes up and down, and then up and down if you pretend there's another one there. So this is a good thing to practice if you're on some place. You can just kind of trace this feel. Okay, so actually what happens is after a period of time, you do the motorcycle thing. One and round, and you come back up again and down. And you'll see that the student is able to get that. Instead of going up and straight down, it goes up and around. And again, keep that between your chest or right under your underarms and your hip. You don't want it to go extra high like a tidal wave or too low. Alright, so enjoy the motion for nalu or ocean, and enjoy.
Oh, shit.